John Adams was born in 1735 on October 30 in Braintree, Massachusetts, now Quincy. He grew up in a modest but stable farming family. His father was both a farmer and a church deacon. This upbringing instilled discipline, responsibility, and strong moral values. Adams attended Harvard College and received a classical education. He studied philosophy, law, and political thought. He initially considered becoming a minister. However, he ultimately chose a legal career. As a lawyer, Adams became known for integrity and independence. He believed deeply in justice and the rule of law. By 1770, tensions between colonists and British soldiers had escalated in Boston. Conflicts in the streets were becoming more frequent and hostile. One night, a confrontation turned violent. British soldiers fired into a crowd of colonists. 5 colonists were killed in what became known as the Boston Massacre. The event shocked and angered the public. Many demanded immediate punishment for the soldiers involved. Anti-British sentiment spread rapidly across the colonies. Despite this climate, Adams agreed to defend the soldiers in court. This decision was widely criticized. Adams believed that justice must be based on evidence, not emotion. He chose principle over popularity. During the trial, he argued the soldiers acted in self-defense. He carefully examined witness testimony. Most of the soldiers were acquitted. 2 were convicted of manslaughter instead of murder. This case strengthened Adams's reputation for integrity. It demonstrated his commitment to the rule of law. As tensions with Britain continued to grow, Adams entered politics. He supported resistance to British authority. In 1774, he was elected to the Continental Congress. There, he joined leaders debating the colony's future. At first, Adams did not immediately call for independence. However, his position evolved as conflict intensified. By 1776, he became a leading advocate for independence. He argued separation from Britain was necessary. Adams supported the drafting of the Declaration of Independence. He played a central role in pushing the measure forward. He encouraged Thomas Jefferson to write the document. He believed Jefferson's style would be more persuasive. The Declaration was adopted in July 1776. It formally established the United States as an independent nation. During the Revolutionary War, Adams served as a diplomat in Europe. He worked to secure support for the American cause. He obtained financial backing from the Netherlands. These loans were essential to continuing the war. Working with other diplomats, Adams helped negotiate peace. These efforts led to the Treaty of Paris. In 1783, the Treaty of Paris officially ended the war. The United States gained international recognition. After the war, Adams continued his diplomatic service. He became the first United States minister to Great Britain. In 1789, he became vice president under George Washington. The role, however, had limited authority. In 1796, Adams was elected President of the United States. His administration faced immediate international challenges. Conflict with France led to the Quasi-War. Adams chose diplomacy over full-scale war, avoiding greater conflict. He later lost the election of 1800 to Thomas Jefferson. John Adams died in 1826 on July 4th, leaving a legacy of principled leadership.